Hello everyone. Today, we will be reviewing Wildcats Revenge at Hersheypark. Wildcats Revenge is the RMC conversion of the first coaster built by Great Coasters International. Wildcat. Most people didn't like the original Wildcat. However, I'm one of the few that actually enjoyed it. And while I do miss the original, I can't deny the RMC conversion is a lot better. This is by far Hersheypark's best coaster, and I'm so glad Hersheypark added this for the 2023 season. Just note that you'll need to put your stuff in a locker before boarding. You could have small items in a zipper pocket. However, it's an RMC, so I never risk it. Wildcat's Revenge begins with a bang. You will go through a pre-lift that offers some quick pops of airtime. The final two dips will always offer airtime in the back, while the first dip will need to be warmed up. You will only get airtime on the pre-lift in the front row on the final dip. You will then go through this wonky curve before entering the 140-foot tall lift hill. This lift hill is super loud like most RMCs, and is super steep, and you will definitely feel that steepness on ride. The lift hill also starts very slow, so that way the train on the final brake run can advance into the exit platform. The lift will speed up soon after, and you'll be at the top in no time. Upon cresting the lift hill, you will go down the 82-degree drop. In the back row, you will get some satisfying ejector airtime on the way down. Even in the front row, you will get some good floater airtime. After the drop, you go into the step-up underflip, which is just a variant of the normal 0G roll. This element provides a combination of floater airtime and hang time. The further you are up front, the whippier this element will be. You will then descend down a curved drop before entering an elongated airtime hill, which offers glorious sustained ejector airtime. After that, you go into this off-axis step-up, which offers a quick pop of ejector airtime. This element is slightly stronger up front, but it's still good regardless of where you sit. Next up is the first wave turn. This offers glorious sideways airtime and is super fun. You will then go down and enter a 0G stall, and this is probably the best stall I've ever experienced. This stall offered the most force for me personally. Once again, there's a combination of floater airtime and hang time. The exit of the stall also offers some good whip if you're towards the back. Next up is the second wave turn. This element also offers some glorious sideways airtime and is even better than the first wave turn. Next up, you'll step up into this weird double down element. The step up offers a strong pop of ejector airtime up front and some strong floater airtime in the back. You will then turn a bit to the left, getting some laterals. You will then drop down, getting a strong pop of ejector airtime in the back and some strong floater airtime in the front. Next up is the first of two 0G rolls. This one is filled with laterals while getting a combination of floater airtime and hang time. You will then go through this turn which features an overbank, and this doesn't provide much force. However, it's a good breather from all the strong forces before. You will then go through the second of two 0G rolls. This one also offers some laterals while getting a combination of floater airtime and hang time. You will then step down a bit, getting a tiny pop of airtime. Then you'll go over a bunny hill, getting a strong moment of ejector airtime, before turning and stepping up into the brakes, offering one last moment of ejector airtime, while getting some crazy laterals. This ride really throws you around like crazy. Overall, Hersheypark has a winner on their hands. I'm so glad I now have an RMC at my home park. I would rate this coaster a 10 out of 10, no doubt. And those are my thoughts on Wildcats Revenge at Hersheypark. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.